Good afternoon. I'm a Jewish deplorer, actually, that live in this country for 45 years. Previous IDF soldiers and someone that believes in liberty and freedom of a human being as a conservative Jew. I have an answer for Mr. Biden latest speech. Joe Biden brought up KKK in his speech, that he saw the March of 1925 on Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington. KKK was a democratic organization. There were soldiers of a democratic party then, like Antifa is the soldier of Democratic Party today. Joe Biden tries to be the president of the United States and call Trump as immoral president. Well, the news is that Trump is the only moral president of this country for a long time. If go back and look what the Democratic Party with Joe Biden in it as a vice president of 8 years of Barack Hussein Obama, America saw what a political Islam follower can do to this country. Fact is that Americans wake up and saw the result of Osama on United States on 9/11. Osama was one of the biggest enemy of United States, and he changed the economy of the world, not only United States. We did not recover yet from the attack of 9/11 because since then our lives changed totally. The same policy of Osama bin Laden was inflicted on American people with the political Islam that infiltrated in every aspect of our government. The manifesto of the guy in Dayton is not far from manifesto of Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt that you and Obama followed for 8 years, trying to transfer this country to an Islamic country. Fact, 8 years of Barack Hussein Obama, the GDP does not grow more than 1 or 2%. We were a nation on retreat. From what? That America could not be the great as it was, that it is. American economy basically based on the middle class. Middle class that the Democratic Party robbed from every right that they had, because Biden, Obama, and the media that president called them fake. Unfortunately, Biden and Obama, they were not fake. I mean, they were real, but the media is fake because media protected the biggest crime that ever happened on this country, spying on a legitimately elected president of United States of America by a Democratic Party. Yet, everything is not discovered yet because the state, the deep state that the Democratic Party created in this country is follower of Muslim Brotherhood with representation as Louis Farrakhan, Al Sharpton, and Barack Hussein Obama. America rejected Barack Hussein Obama for one and only one reason. First, he wasn't American, but totally covered by the media, never vetted, His policy was the most disastrous policy in the United States of America. Barack Hussein Obama and Joe Biden totally destroyed the Middle East by blowing the fake Palestinian state to whatever it wasn't there, because there were no ever Palestinian nation in the world, blowing Egypt, blowing Saudi Arabia, blowing Iraq, taking the safety of the Syrian people from them, causing 500,000 deaths in Syria, and doing nothing, basically. Your regime is the regime that protected Iran. So you're talking about President Trump not being immoral? Where is immorality? Who determined immorality in the United States of America? Rashid Tlaib or AOC or whoever believes in a hoax like climate change? Who we are as a human to be able to change the climate that existed billions of years and changes daily? Yes, hoax. American people are tired of hoax. For 2 years, over 2.5 years, you brainwashed American people for Russian. Russian ended with Mueller. Mueller ended with Comey. What kind of a garbage you Democrat trying to sell to American people? We are not stupid. Even the black that you slaved for 50 years, they waking up and rising and trying to get out of your party. So who you are to talk about morality and KKK? Listen to eulogy of your leader like Clinton for Byrd, the last of the KKK that you guys eulogize for. America is changed because because Barack Hussein Obama transferred it to become an Islamic nation, and it never will, because the tyranny of political Islam is Antifa, BLM, and all the other organizations that you, the left, created to topple the democracy and legitimacy of President Trump in this country. You and your party calling 63 and more American racist day and night. And you are the racist. You are the source of the racist. Just look at your newspaper, New York Times. For the first time admitted that Trump spoke the truth. And right away changed, to assailant. Come on, guys. Wake up. America is up and listening and seeing what you guys doing. Killing the president every day. Talking about his death every day. Who causes all the chaos and all the lies? CNN, MSNBC, ABC, NBC, ABC, AP, PR, who else? New York Times, Los Angeles Times. Left forget that they fighting God, the one that they lost and they eliminated from their manifesto at 208. Anybody remember? They removed name of God from the party. So therefore they are godless. You, Mr. Biden, the one that talking about morality, you lost your God. America is not willing to follow leaders that do not believe in God. Leaders that drain money and taxes of people for stupid ideas to enrich pockets of some criminal cartel that is Democratic Party practically. Our taxes is wasted on representatives that do not know the background. They want to erase the American history. They want to erase the truth from the world. But the truth prevails every day, Mr. Biden. The truth is that tyranny like Barack Hussein Obama to United States is equal and started by 9/11 of Osama. It's interesting how the name kind of equal Osama versus Obama. But that's a reality. Mr. President, so-called Vice President, we know that 40 years of your prediction of foreign policy of United States failed. We know that you ran for presidency twice and you failed. We know who you are and we know what your party represents. Democratic Party of today is a reminiscence of the communists that escaped Europe after World War II and since 50 years ago tried to penetrate United States system and diminish it. Unfortunately, the last 50 years they succeeded to do so. Fact is that pure communists like Bernie Sanders is running for presidency of the United States. Facts are that criminals like Kamala Harris, that I do not want to call her what I think she is, running for president of the United States. Facts are that Antifa is a force dominating the political conversation in the streets of the United States of America. Facts are that people like Louis Farrakhan and Jeremiah Wright poisoning mind of people about God, about reality, about truths with their hatreds. Listen to CNN and MSNBC daily broadcast of the hatred toward the legitimate elect president of the United States and then come and claim morality. Mr. Biden, Democratic Party is the lost party. The left is scrambling and dying. You guys know that your lies is exposed and never going to succeed. The truth of having God and having a nation under God who will and bless United States of America with honesty, with morality, with truth that prevails every day. Because prejudice, another 220 years, this world going to end the way it is because the 6,000 calendar is over. And within coming 220 years, face of the world is changing drastically, second by second. Just notice the changes from century ago to today, and Democratic Party will die and diminish very soon because your foundation is a lie, and lie never succeed. I know Trump is not the best speaker in the world, and just to speak straight like me, but more than half of Americans speak straightforward and blunt and do not know your word and do not follow your BS. So goodbye, Mr. Ex-Vice President. My name is Hilek.